Sonia de SOUZA spends all year looking forward to Carnival in Rio de Janeiro. She lives in the City of God neighborhood, where poverty and violence are part of her everyday life. Sonia dances in 6 samba schools. That's why she says that the carnival is her time to shine.
With this costume, I feel like the Virgin, because this is what I'm going to represent in the parade. For me, it's my time to feel special, to leave the pots and pans and dance. When I put my costume on, I feel like an artist. I feel like a queen.
The carnival in Rio has samba schools in the city competing to be the best. It's about tradition, honor, and increasingly funding.
People from the different communities in Rio that are part of a samba school spend months preparing for this event. They work on these carriages and on their customs. But in the last years, many have been struggling with funding because of the economic crisis Brazil is facing today.
Many people here are worried about what's coming next. That's why many of those taking part in the blocos, which are carnival street groups, decided to combine politics with their celebrations.
Everybody was complaining and banging pots when Dilma Rousseff was president. Now that President Temer was cited 43 times in corruption testimonies, the pots are silent. Look at what's happening now. Everything is getting worse.
Luis Antonio SIMAS says that difficult economic times are forcing people to be more creative.
I think the crisis will turn out to be positive for the samba schools because it demands they look for solutions which are much more original than the ones brought by sponsorship funding. In the past, it was easier to get private sponsors. You can see that the costumes can be made cheaper.
But Sonia does not want to think about politics or the economy. For her, Carnival is all about dancing and leaving her worries behind. Teresa, Al Jazeera, Rio de Janeiro.